Good evening from the UK. This is Kilveyshaman with part 40 of Saga of Oldheim. This is a Valheim game playthrough series, of which the last few episodes I've been concentrating on building and sort of a tutorial type thing. But nonetheless, let's jump on into the game and see where we are and just chill and relax and unwind and just play some of the game. Okay, so let's jump in there. Wait for this to realise where we are. It's right over there. There we go, it starts. I'm trying to remember where I am now. Takes forever when you want your dinner. When you're not waiting, it would be in seconds. Sorry about that. I didn't realise my microphone was so far away. It's always something you forget. So apologies for that. As I said, this is part 40 of Saga of Oldheim, and we are still working on building our base. Okay, so how did we get up here? We wonder. Right, so let's have a look, see how much stone we have. And what I might do is actually go get some more stone first. Right, so we got that one, that one. Okay, and let's get rid of the spares. Just random bits and pieces basically. Put that in there then. Flint we could find useful. Let's grab a little bit of wood in case we need some of that. We can certainly grab some more stone. There we go. That should be enough for the moment. Right, so as a quick update, what I did do this morning, can't really see it by here, but if we nip outside, this is something I'm sort of a little bit disappointed with, which is a case so we'll have to make do. Is I've now gone and added another ring, right? Let's actually eat some food. Right, so if you follow these markers out, that was marker 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, so at this size ring, we are basically 13 poles wide, or planks, we'll say, for every edge of the circle. Now, in and of itself, that was fine. Right, and if you go all the way around here, everything's hunky-dory. And you can see, you know, we've spent some time leveling it so it's close to where we want it. Right. It's getting so big, we got our own resources spawning on you. Well, mostly level, we'll say. Oh, that one broke. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter, really. See, and as I say, almost all of it's fine. We got it pretty much level for the next ring. But, as you'd obviously be aware, in order to level this, there are parts where we've had to raise it up from the sea level. As you can see by that. See? Sea level, see by that? There's a little joke there for everyone. Okay, wasn't that good a joke. Why am I doing that now? Right. Oh, look, we got mushrooms growing. Well, so they spawn now inside the map. They were there before, and then I leveled the area. And now they're growing over there. That's interesting to know. There's a troll over there. Right, so as we get by here, this is where the problem occurs. Right. And it's basically this. I cannot raise that ground any higher. Right, from there, along here, to basically by here, and even to this little bit by here, I cannot raise the ground any higher. And the reason for this is because, oops, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Will you let me swim up there, or jump up there? Okay, I've just found a problem. I can't jump back onto my island. Let me get over here and let me have a think about this. Yeah, basically, the ground is obviously there, and this bit's shallow-ish. Oh, I could probably climb back on over there, couldn't I? Over there. Let's climb over to there. But yeah, because the ground is going into a deeper ocean, you can only build so far off that ground level. And that bit of the ground drops away, so therefore my island now slopes to one side. That is the problem. Right, let's get rid of one of those. I should be able to get over to that little bit of island, shouldn't I? So what I've had to do is that bit of the island now is going to have to become a feature. And it's going to be where the docks are. But yeah, it was a bit annoying when I first found that out. But you know, we have to make do with what we got at the end of the day. So with that in mind, we need to make some docks so we can get boats to load up, as it were. You know, we could possibly just build our foundations, you know, tiles and whatnot, just build them higher. But anything we do build in, we'll still have that height restriction sort of thing as well. So it'll end up being weaker all round. But nonetheless, we can work with it. So I was thinking of docks. In this case, what have we got? What can we play with for docks? So let's have a look. Let's put a few stones down. And we can see what we can figure out. Oops, what happened there? Building. Alright, we need to bring the stonecutter's bench closer. Okay. See, it works for there. Right, so yeah, we have to go at the stonecutter's bench and bring that over here. So we're going to need other solutions now, aren't we? So let's figure that one out. We'll just see how much the stonecutter is what we need for it, and instead of moving the other one, we might just build another one. That one's in the middle. So that will be handy for most directions. So, stonecutter's bench. Two iron, that's all it needs. Right, let's see what we got in our stuff over here. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. All we need is 2 iron, so let's grab 2 pieces of that. There. We can go build our bench. I'm stuck. The post of doom has stopped me from walking forward. Right, let's put it up against the wall by here then for now. Yeah, what I'd probably end up doing is setting up little satellite workshops dotted around the edges of this complex, where I'll have a stonecutters and a normal workbench, or maybe even a weapon forge, or the forge, so we can do whatever we need in any point of the city. But for now, this should do. Right. So we cut this down here. Still thinking, but yeah, no. Let's get rid of that one. By rights, the next one would be one of those, really, wouldn't it? Okay, well, that let me chop into there a little bit. Right. From there. Weird, eh? Let's rebuild it by there. Right, get rid of that one. And then build that one by there. And will it let me build it? There we go, that's a little bit better. There we are. So we got it going back a little bit of a distance, so that helps. Now the other problem is going to be, what are we doing with these? So this goes in 1, 2, 3, 4 from there. Unfortunately, this is all just me thinking out loud at the moment. I don't quite know what I'm doing. We might change it halfway through, or we might not. Okay, let's actually do that. What we're doing there, but do it over here. Yeah, but for me to do it properly, I'm going to need to dig in, aren't I? Put that one but there. That should allow us to do that. Will we be able to get one in there? No, not going to get one in there then. That's okay. We did get one in there. What we want to do is basically build this all the way out to here. Alright. And then we're going to cut into our island over here and take it down as far as we can, which means we're going to need to build this on that side as well. So we are going to end up digging down deeper into here. But because this is the ground level, we might not want that there. Okay, right, let's get rid of this one then. So as I say, we don't need this one. These docks are going to be really quite wide. Yeah, we're going to need this on this side. So this whole section then will be the docks. Okay, let's just take a little chunk out of this. Just enough to try and get that in. That one over there, and then that one over there, and then get rid of that one, and then put that one back over there. Did that work? Yeah. So let's get rid of this for the moment. Oops. It's getting a bit wonky with that. Because we work in circles, the squares don't like circles that much. So it's like these diamonds that we got here for the tiles at the moment are all perfectly fine on this side, but once we go onto here, it's like which way around do you want them? They don't really work over here. So you either go with something completely different, like say wood. Yeah, that will work. If we go with something completely different, might make more of a feature of the fact that it is different. Let's try that then. Right, so first thing we're going to need then is... no, silly, we put these back. It's just so I can know how much of these I can get rid of. Right, we can get rid of that one. You don't notice it, so that's fine. Why is that all gone wonky now? Did I not put something down right? Three, 4. So that should give us... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we can clearly get rid of that one. But as you can see, we can't really get rid of that one. If we put some normal flooring on here, we can see out just how far we can get then with covering things up a little bit. Oh, these things have been awkward, haven't they? What's wrong with that? Why does that one seem to be out further? Okay, that's livable. I can live with that. And to cover that little gap up, we can sort of mash it up a little bit. I completely missed that then, didn't I? It really does not want to work with this today. There's no option really, is there? Okay, we'll have to leave that like that for the moment. Although it's going to bug me. I know what we could do. We could put a big post in there. That'll cover that up. Yeah, that would work. So let's run this down here. So 1, 2. Let's try and do the same on this side. Right, we're not going to be able to run anything down the middle of that because it's just going to look daft. Right, but what we could do is make a slight compromise. It all depends on how big the boats are normally. And to be honest with you, obviously the water's not going to even get up here, is it? We're going to have to dig deeper to let the water in. which means we're going to probably have to go back to stone. Sorry about this. It's sort of like one of those things which is trying to figure it out, which way to best go with it. Any suggestions, please, jump in. Okay, I'm still stumped. Although I have just come up with an interesting idea, which I might try by here. It does depend on this a lot. Okay, let's try this then. One stone tile. We're going to decide where our level's going to be with these. So 2. Is that going to be our level or is that going to be our level? Okay, let's go with that instead then. Delete that one. Put that one in. Delete that one. Put that one in. Okay, now from there we might be able to get away with these beauties. Okay. That'll help us drop the level down a little bit. Right, so what we now need to do is chip away at the rock or the dirt by here. But we don't want to chip away too much because we want to be able to put the next row of those in. Is that the next row? Yeah. Right, but we're going to need to put stone in there. To fill in that gap. Right, let's try crouching. No. Come on, put the stone in. So I don't really want to dig too much of this dirt away, because we are going to end up having huge issues on this side. And we're also going to end up having problems with swimming. Oh, we had it then. come back. Come on. Right, so that's that one. Now, will we be able to get one in there? Brilliant. Oh no, not quite. Let's try again. Still the same, isn't it? Ah, right, that's why. Still trying to lock onto that. We need to persuade it to lock onto the other one. That is annoying. Okay, if we get rid of this one for the moment then, that might remove what it's trying to lock onto. No. There we go. Right. So now we get rid of that one. And we put that one in this place. Same for that. And that. Yeah, we are going to get into problems with the swimming before long. Right, let's put those stairs back by there. Right, and really speaking, I think we possibly might need to go down even lower. Or we could take these ones out and then just hack in a little bit. And just put a wall along there. So we'll have then some steps to run down. We'd even try to level this bit out and have just stone, which will more than likely get swamped in the storms, but that's fine. Okay, let's try that then. If it doesn't get swamped, we could have further docks out by here. And it's up to them then whether they want to sail into here or not. Right then, so let's try that. So let's hack away that a little bit. And let's go back to this one. Can we knock into this? And try one more time. Okay, that one fits by there. Let's go to that one. Yeah, these are the same size anyway, aren't they? So we could put this one by here, if it'll let us. Okay, I really don't know if this is working. Hopefully it is. We could actually just run another one of them down here, couldn't we? Or we could hack away at that one. Okay, well, let's do that on this side, and then we can work out the middle bit later. We will be getting rid of all this wooden timber once we get this like design sorted out. Oh, that's in the wrong place now, isn't it? Alright, we run out of stone, okay. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. And that one. Right. Right there. So this needs to be sitting on there. Again, they aren't. Why aren't they? What is that? If I was to get rid of it, what would happen? Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, right, that's that bit there. Right, fair enough. How much of that shows through though? I put him down by there. Alright, yeah, he does show through. Oh, silly me. Chop it away willy-nilly now. Get rid of him. Okay, put that one back. Put that one back. Let's just get rid of these wooden timbers by here for the moment, okay? They are starting to interfere with this design. Right, so I know I'm being fussy. Right. Let's snap around to this one. Actually, get rid of that. Okay. It really does need to line up with these bricks above, see. See, now that one does. Let's get rid of that one. Scream and shouting it. That's what they should be locking onto, is that. Obviously that's running too high. I'm gonna scream now. Okay, there we go. That's nice and clean. Right. So this one needs to match up to that one. Let's get back up on here. See, that's pushing it too far back. No. Oh, see, that looks fine there. We just need it to be down there. Right then, now they are, as far as I'm concerned, I was going to say, as far as I'm concerned, perfect. And are they? So that one looks okay. Yeah, okay. Just an optical illusion type thing, but those are where they should be now, as far as I can see. Complete that one. These are going to be slightly out as well, obviously. Right, we got those rocks, yeah. Now we need to make sure the same is on this side now. Why was that side so much easier? Sometimes there is no rhyme, no reason. Look at it from this way. Nah, see, that one's wrong. Just that last one. There we go. That's better. Just run these stairs down here. Chip out these stairs just a little dirt. Just enough for that. There we go. Just how wide do we keep these stairs? Okay, let's do the same on this side. So just chisel away at this a little bit. Okay, a little bit more over there maybe. So look at the stairs. One. Right, so we need to chisel into that little corner over there. Right, now we're going to need to put some supports in there, so let's get rid of these for the moment. So we can put those supports in there. That's fine. Put a slightly bigger one by there then. Now we can get rid of that one. And then we can angle this way and put one in there. So that's okay. We'll be able to do the same on this side. Oh, there we go, lovely. So that's giving that a bit more support there. We're not going to quite get that one. But there we are going to end up chiseling away all of this as well. And let's be honest, we're going to end up going a lot lower than this. So back to that. And we want a corner piece in there, it looks like. I think that is the corner, isn't it? Yeah. So if we have to dig down further, we put another level of foundation in. But for now, that's okay. Back to these stairs. Now those are latching onto the top over there, so they need to latch onto the top over here as well. A little bit of dirt showing through there. Now we could argue that it's a little bit of sand, but no, it's not. Alright. We've now officially run out of stone, so we need to go get some more. Right, okay. So a bit finicky. It's probably more awkward for the fact that we are working in stone, well not stone, in circles. We try to keep everything balanced on both sides, whilst ignoring the fact that we're going to resolve this gap in the middle somehow. Because all these are squares, you know we want them to be circles. Yeah. But we want to finish off that bit of brickwork that we got over there on that side as well. But I think we are getting there. I can sort of cover that a little bit, but just not completely. But technically, if you just dug away at this by here and just put in foundations underneath this bit, we could just have the boats just literally sailing, but it all depends on the level of the water. At the moment, it's all the way out there. So we've got to take into account provision for the water out there as well. So we might have to have additional docks out there. In the water itself. And we've got no support out there. Or we just dig this lower, a lot lower. Anyway, let's go get some more wood. Sorry, stone. Is that my post? Yep, there we go, that was a post. To get rid of all those bits of rock, I'm going to have to dig them up and then hack away at it. Do that later. There's that impossible pillar again stopping me walking past. And we've still got this big crack to resolve as well. Right there. So, a bit more of this. Another one. If we get rid of some of the other bits and pieces, that might give us a bit less weight to manage. We can eat some of that. And get rid of the rest. So you could probably grab some more of these now. So let's split the stack. Right, we're carrying too much. We need to get rid of 8 of them. What's that noise? Look at that tree now. Look how majestic that tree looks with that, isn't it? Isn't that amazing? And that night sky. That looks pretty awesome as well. Pressing the wrong buttons again. I'm pressing Q instead of W. So let's put that over there. Okay, we need to get rid of a bit of this dirt. Yeah, I am going to end up getting my feet wet. Unavoidable now. Do the same over here. Like that. So I'm going to put that one in. Yeah, so we're going to get wet all the time now. Oh, dear me. I don't think we can have the luxury of worrying about matching these things up now. I think it's literally going to be a case of just getting them in. So we still need to just chip away just a tiny bit of that. Okay, that works. I don't care. And we're getting a little bit of level of the water here, as you can see. But in all honesty, if we're going to go any deeper, I'm going to have to consider going into God mode in order to get these things in properly, because all this bobbing and whatnot will be annoying as hell. Alright. I've tried working underwater and it's horrendous. And I'm not putting silly little wicker roofs on top of my head to keep my feet on the water, on the ground. Yeah, we can get another one in there, can't we now? So back onto that. Okay. Well, it won't hurt to run that along there. And we can use that as a little bit of a barrier to not erode too much of that away then for that wall. But it does allow us then to chop down into this a little bit. What we would want to do ultimately is take this down even further, another level, maybe another 2, and get the blocks under there. But yeah, we're going to get problems with this swimming. That's going to be annoying. There we go. Come on, get in there now. This looked like such a lovely place earlier with the sun and everything. Does not look so nice now. We're going to need to chisel away at this just a little bit more. Right, okay, that one's gone in. We need to do the same with that. Now we're going to need to do the same over here. Okay. And once again, let's just copy what we've done over there. It can come up to quite a height there, as you can see. Which probably just makes it more infuriating. Okay, right, let's get up onto here and let's reassess. So that is, in theory, the very basic dock design. You could argue that the boat could sail into there on either side. You could jump off onto there and run up. And you could technically hold probably 2 small ones in there. But we just need to dig deeper now so that we can get that water in here. Alright. And if the swell builds it up, then you could probably just jump off at this level. But we could still have additional docks, you know, further out. Just said we got nothing to build them on. Right. Bear with me, I'm just gonna have a little not running advertising, having a low calorie, low goodness knows what else, low fun chocolate bar of some sorts. Where's my glasses? Are they downstairs? Typical. Can't read what I'm eating. But I need a little something. Right, so bear with me. Apologies for the crunchy munchy. Wait for this weather to subside, innit? Well, to be honest, that felt like I was eating Rice Krispies. Yeah, see, out there we have no support. Right? Any support that we would get would have to come off this, but if we're going to be digging away at this, then that sort of like defeats that object a little bit, doesn't it? Right, but one thing we could probably do, get rid of all these. We don't need them now. They're only going to get in our way. I wonder if I get extra pay for working in these weather conditions. Give me back my wood. Well, at least the wood floats. One thing Valheim does definitely promote, it's recycling. Right, at least that's opened that up a little bit. After all my efforts of digging this all out, or sorry, leveling this all up, I've now got to dig down. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I just woke up with it. See the fun I'm having with this weather? I'm seriously thinking of going into garden mode. Just so I can either turn the weather off or I can at least then dig underwater. Because this is just ridiculous. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, if I put garden mode on, at least I can fly. Or cheat mode, or whatever you call it. And then I can swim under the water and do this digging. Purely for the purposes of construction, that is. Would not be for gameplay. But I don't know how other viewers would feel about that. But then there's only the one viewer, I presume. Oh no, we got two now. Because this is just going to hinder things, this is. Okay. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yeah, that's sort of fair. Just to circumvent this upping and downing and goodness knows what else. Oh, what? The storm is broken. I'm just quietly drowning. That's okay. Look at that, as if by magic. See what I can do then, like this then for the moment. Come on. It's still going to be a sod. It's still going to be upping and downing, but at least now it's not as bad, but as you see, I can't reach any lower down. It's easy building up, you just got to point at it. But cutting down, you can't point at it. Again, this might do. Who knows? Just I don't want to drown us all now. gotta time it with the bobbing. Oh. Okay there, folks. This is now going to be... Oh, hello, Wilson. Wilson. I like the name so much, I named it twice. I was just discussing... I was just in the middle of a storm, Wilson, right? And I was like... I should just go into God mode. 2 first names. Alright. Fair enough. I got 3 well, I got 1 first name and then 2 middle names. Yeah, I can't... Oh, blinking heck, man. I can't get up on air now. I've got to trap myself down here in the water. Typical. Now, you can't actually climb up there, can you? Right, there we go. Yeah, working on this circular build, Wilson. And I was just discussing with my other viewer, as in AKA my son, because I was in the middle of a storm, whether to just go into like cheat mode to at least allow me to go under the water and tidy up the build under the water. Because to build up is easy. You know, you just gotta like stand on a bit of land like my here and just point down and just press, you know, the button all the time. But to actually dig down is like a bit more difficult. And all this was down there yesterday when I built it all up to the level. And now I need to dig it back down. But yeah, I've got, what you could call it, say 3 first names, but they're all different, and then 1 surname. Of which I've inflicted my son with 2 of my middle names. Just to pass on the pain and the tradition. But yeah, this is my circular build. After doing a tutorial on how to build with circles, I decided let's go build one. Alright. So I'll just give you a quick spin of the joint. Right, actually, right, okay. For the purposes of the rest of this tutorial, and being as I am creating, I'm going to go into cheat mode, but I will only use it for the purposes of moving up and down. Okay, folks? I will not use it in God mode, I will not use it in Ghost mode, I will not use it for building resources, right? So bear with me, you did not see me do this live on camera. Right. Oops, I can't spell. Right. So at least now I can do this. Right. And for the sake of you, Wilson, this is what I'm building. That's why I wanted to do fly mode as well, so you can see the beauty of my design. Right. Lots and lots of circles. Right. So let's zoom back down now that you can see from there. And I died. I landed too fast. Oh, and a nice little squelching sound. Oh, brill. Oh, well. The karma. Okay, I will be back shortly, folks. Luckily, I tagged this place as my rest, didn't I? Oh, fab. Okay, where did I leave my body? Oh, well, look, I'll give you the tour anyway, right? Okay. Oh, that was funny. Right, so, this is the very middle of the circle, and I planted a tree there, ish. I know the tree's slightly off-centre, but this is my focal point, this awesomeness of a tree. Yeah, it should have happened. Was that my first building death, I wonder? I don't think it was. But anyway, so this is the centre, and what I did in my tutorial is put a spike in the ground and then radiate out 2.5 units, and then run a circle. Okay. And then you run out another 2.5, poles or whatever, and then run another circle. Now, the reason why I got these spokes running out is for me to understand where I am. Okay. And as I shall illustrate out by here, I still got these upper ones on, right? So this is a marker, just as that is a marker. Oops. Run! Let me go get my stuff. How did they get onto my island? Even I can't get onto my island. That is just, not fair. Yeah, so these markers are so they can get an idea of where the distances are. So, oh, it's up on there. Typical. I can't jump up on there. Right. I'd die in the most awkward of places, isn't it? You know. They can't just be nice to me, can they? Right, let's get some food in me. Right. So those markers are for distances, right? But each of those markers also represent, to maintain the symmetry as well. Basically, the spokes of a wheel. But the marker that's in the wall by here is number 9. That's 10. That's 11, 12, and 13. Now, the number significance is that this edge, so this line, is 13 of these wide. So 6.5 out that way, sort of thing, and 6.5 out that way. Right? So this one would only be 6 out that way and 6 out that way. So 12. And then 11 would be 5.5 each side. And then that one would be 5 each side. Okay? Now, when I try to run roughshod without using these markers, by the time I'd completed a circle, it was like, I'm half a square out, or quarter of a square the wrong direction, or whatever. And it was really annoying. So in the end, I thought, I'll just have to put in the legwork, put all of the spokes down in every direction to make sure that if a mistake cropped up, it cropped up immediately, and I could see it, rather than after I go all the way around in a big lap with a circle. But anyway, so when I was leveling out all of this morning, as you can see, this bit's okay, right? And over here is okay as well. All hunky-dory. But what I didn't realise is that you can only build so high as well. Not like on our foundations, build up with bricks and whatnot and stone, but actually raising the land itself. Right? And I discovered that raising the land on this side would only actually go as high as about here anyway. Now everywhere else was up higher. But this bit could only go so far. And it's because the ground down there in the water was deeper, and you can only build off that ground. I think you can only build the equivalent 4 poles high from whatever the ground level is when you try to raise the ground. So all of this side of the island was sloping down into the sea. And they're like, well, that's no good. I'm trying to keep all this perfectly flat. So I've decided the only way to compensate was to turn this part into the docks. So you don't notice the, the slope then. But after raising all that ground, now I got to basically go back in there and chisel it all back out. So it's a little bit annoying. The only thing is now, I'm going to jump into there, and will I drown? Or will I need to go into God mode as well? Right. Let's find out. Right, so I'm going to try and go down. Why did it... Alright, okay. Then back down. Right, okay. Am I drowning? No. Okay, not drowning. Right. At least now I can reverse my ground raising from this morning a little bit. Now, if that's the normal sea level, then that's not too bad. The boats can come into here quite okay like that, I think. Alright. So, let's pop back up and let's see what it's like if we put a couple more of these on. You know, we don't want to go out too far, but you want it to have a couple there. Get a little bit closer to that. Oh, come on. It's right there. Right. Oh, a little. Right, it's right there. You still missed. Right, there we go. How did we go? We went 2, didn't we? Right, okay. So let's just hack away at that one a little bit. And put that one over there. That one over there, that one over there. Now we could put like a dock out by here somewhere, but being as well, you know what I mean. We got like you can see how far down I am. I don't think it'd allow me to run supports all up there. Well, it'll be interesting to find out. Yeah, okay. It would actually be interesting to find out. Damn it, it's got me thinking again. Alright, so if I come... Oh, that's okay. Right, okay. Just trying to work that out then. I am deep in thought. Consider this thinking out loud. So we could have like a little wooden dock on that side, maybe. A little wooden dock on this side. One, two, three, four, 5. That's 6, isn't it? That'll just be to carry that over. How far down would I need to go? Wonder if I could get some, what do you call them, some core wood and run some pillars straight from there. Or whether it would look cool if I run it with actual stone pillars. And then like finish it in stone instead. Me thinking now. Thinking too much. Thinking it's not good for me. What do these stone pillars look like? Can I even make them? Ah, there they are. So this is a stone pillar. We could use that. Yeah, basically. Run that all the way down there. But I'm gonna have to attach it like backwards, isn't it? And then it's gonna keep on crumbling. Right then. Okay, so if we first of all slap one of them on there. Oh, there we are. There's our problem straight away, right? So might have to put a stone pillar in here then, is it? To start with. If it will let us, or at the very least put some more support in. Right, let's put a breeze block under here. Oh, this is going to be the problem now with these, isn't it? It's going to be snap points. There we go, 1. Two, 3. Can we get one under there now? Can I press X while I'm flying? No. Oh, come on. I can't see diddly squat now. No, that was in the wrong place. Right. Yeah, we got that one in. That's good. So that's giving that one a little bit more support, isn't it? So we might be able to put one of these up now by here. 5, 4, 3. Or not. Ah, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Why didn't you think of that sooner? Right. Right, I just headbutted that then. Let's grab that stone there. Okay. So logs straight up and through. Right, okay. Let's see if we can... Oh, we're going to have to get core wood then, aren't we? Right, okay. Bear with me. Did anyone see where I left my portal? Oh, there. Right, and let's turn that off. Oh, this pillar is annoying me now. I keep walking into that one all the time. Can you see that little wooden pillar in the ground there now? That is to remind me that I have to raise all of this ground up one level, because even the inside courtyard is getting flooded. Alright. So all of this was one level lower, and then I had to then basically take out all the tiles and then build them all back up. Yeah, man. There we are. That's that one gone as well. So, is that set to home? Yeah. In we go. I don't think you've seen my... have you seen my normal house, Wilson? This is my normal abode. Right, as mad as it is here. Okay, so... Yeah. This one is my first base, and I've organically improved it a bit at a time, all along, like. So we want other wood. And there we are, we do indeed have other wood. So let's just take as much of that as we can. 72, let's drop 22 back. Right, there we go. So a quick tour of this space then, okay? So we go outside first. Start with there. Okay. Yeah, that's impressive, isn't it? So this is my home, right? And this is a bridge that I built because I didn't want to get my feet wet crossing the water all the time to get to the other side. Okay, but I will use it now just so you can see my base, right? So that's the base. That's my docks down by there, right? I wanted docks to the boats, but at the same time I wanted a bridge to get across the water. So in the end I built both. Right, and then as another folly, I decided to build stairs. I went all up this hill. Because I went on an adventure with my cart once and had to slide backwards all the way down that mountainside. So I thought I'd not do that twice. So I've now built this huge stairs that goes all the way up to the top. Right? Just because I could. Okay? But to be honest with you, it's probably quicker to walk this way when the boat's in, because you just jump across the boat. Right? Yeah. And there's lots of raspberries everywhere in this place as well. So up here. And originally this was all in wood, but I changed it to stone over time. And I'm carrying too much now. Oh, bugger. Right, so you get through here, and you got this lovely corridor by here. Then you got your main hall. I'm just going to have to drop the stone off by here. Sorry. I'm not going to be able to walk around otherwise. So shift. I pick up one stone. Just one stone. And it suddenly becomes 4. So this is the kitchen area. Okay. And these are all the foods are. And a couple of the chef's trophies. Alright. Nice little cook pot there. Table for all the alchemy stuff. And then we go up our stairs by here. And we have like the dining area / throne room. Okay. I've only done some of the decorations. Right. And that's where I sit down and relax. Now at the moment this building is comfort level 17. Which I think is theoretically as far as I'm going to go for a while. Alright. And then back in this half of it, we have the bedroom. There's my writing desk with my lamp, or magic mushroom. And there's the bed. So we go back down here. And we can then go back out to the front by here. And go round. And then we got our vegetable patch. And our bees in this corner. Okay. If you go up here, we have a walkway that literally goes around the entire perimeter of the castle walls. Okay. And you can see down there, we got our pigsty over there, which I recently extended. And we got our wolf pen over there. Right. Which you can hear them howling in the background. Okay, so we come back in here. And this is our smelting area, right here, with our little windmill, very slowly turning. And then we got our workshop, as you've seen earlier, in this area here. Okay. And then if you go right to the back, then we'll have a look at the pigs. Okay, so these are the pigs. I did have them all in pigsties originally on the other side, but they were frightened all the time, and it was because of the torches I had on the walls. They were too close to them, and they were sensing them, and were like being frightened. So I give them this place, open it up a bit, right, and I've even given them a little place where they can have a swim. See how nice I am? Their own little pool that they can play in, and the occasional dandelion that they can chew on. You know, what more would they want in life? You know? So that's their area. I don't do sticking them up on poles, right, to breed them. I rather breed them naturally. And then this side is my wolf pen. Right. And as you see, I've given them lots of things to play with. I've given a little bed they can, I don't know, wake up their owner on, you know. A little hill to jump around on. A little thing that's in the corner by here they can run up on and stand there and look down at all their friends. You know, lots of things to run around with, basically. Because I'm that kind of owner. I really care about them. Right. And that is basically my first base. The only other thing I can add to this at the moment is just outside the back door by here, which is now a lot closer than it used to be. Right, is my fishing shack. Right, I built this little fishing shack literally for the purposes of fishing. I got a little raft over there that sometimes when the fish is a bit poor by here, I jump on my raft and go out and get some more fish. But this is my little home from home where you can chill out, crack open a can as it were, you know, sit out on the deck, get the fishing rod out and just chill away the day. Yeah, so that's a tour of my first base. Oh, and that's that forest I built as well. Every now and then I just go crazy and I just plant trees all around my base. Alright. So that's it at the moment. It's not huge. It's not like, you know, credit to him. Who was it we were looking at? Oh, I'm trying to remember his name now. You know what he's on about. The one who's trying to find the wolf. Was it Sicarius? His base, fantastic. Absolutely awesome base. But in my mind, it's just huge. Oh, Mrs. Wilson Jr. Hello. Thank you for joining. I hope you're also appreciating this Sicarius. Ah, there we are. Yeah, basically his base is fantastic, I have to admit. And I loved his little bar idea, which I will be stealing. Right, I will definitely be stealing the bar idea. But he's sort of like maximised his production, you know, which is fair enough. You know, huge crop fields and stuff like that. But I've gone for a little bit more smaller scale, you know. I don't need loads of turnips, I just need enough, you know. But there we go. And none of my wolves are any stars at all, okay? They're all 0 stars. So hats off to him, he's got 1 star or 2 star now. I have no stars. Right. But there we are. So that's that base. I do have another... Oh. Yeah, okay. Peter's got something to watch. Let's go to my mountain retreat, okay? This is where he got some of his ideas from for wolf hunting. Mountain Summit 1. Yeah, exactly. You know, and I might do that on one of my other on another location. I might actually do like a village build, like sort of keep it in the forest, like. But this is my mountain build. This is the first time I properly worked in stone, right? Because it sort of suits the place, right? So here we are in the mountains, right? And this is my mountain home. Just the view of that open window up there, I just love it, right? But other than that, it's very empty inside, really. This is going to become like an eating hall type such thing. And then it gets very windy then. You got like this bit by here, which just loops around, but lovely view out of the windows, or at least some of them anyway. Like if you look out this way on a good day, you can see the sea. Down there somewhere. In that corner. Yeah, right? It's a sea view technically, okay? Then you go up another flight of stairs. And you got this room, which is his throne room. Okay? But it's still quite empty. And look, honestly, there's the sea out there. But then we got another flight of stairs, which goes up into the attic, because we all have attics. Right? But he's turned his attic into his bedroom. You see? So that's this one. But it's very empty. You know, I like built it and then like, well, that was it, job done. But look, the view out of that window there, oh, amazing. Looking up the mountains. Back down here. Da, 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 da. Even I get lost walking around these stairs. I get dizzy. It's like, which way out? So then, in this courtyard, we got our workshop on this side. And on this side, we got our portal and storage. Okay? But out by here, we got a little bridge that goes over to the land. And by here, we got our wolf pen. Our first wolf pen. You see? And I built this one with a double door, with the idea of when I was going to catch a wolf and run down here, I'd open like the doors, close the door behind, at least get him in there, and then try to somehow get him on the inside bit, close the doors, and then try and run up the ramp to get out. I died. I got him in there, but I died. But I also felt sorry for him being out in the cold, so I gave him things to play with. You know, as I say, you know, ramps and whatnot, and bits of lumpy bits and whatever, and places where they can shelter. Yeah. And they loved it, yeah. They thrived. So that's the mountain base. Right then, let's get back down. And the other one that is my other home, as it were, is my plains base. So we'll just nip to that one and then we'll go back to building then. Plains base 1. But essentially, my home base, Mountain Summit 1 and Plains Base 2, or Plains Base 1, sorry, are my main production site / homes. So this is Plains Base 1. So mostly in wood, with a little bit of stone for the perimeter. Right. Nice and big. Crops in the front, although I'm convinced the lox over there nips his head over here and starts eating at the crops. I'm convinced of it. You know? But what you can do by here is, on this side I got my storage. Okay? But I got a little door, so I can go out and play with the lox. Hello! Give me cuddles! Yeah, aren't they lovely? There we go. But I'm still convinced. It's you, not him. You are nicking my crop over that wall, aren't you? Yes, you are. I know. Right. He's denying it, but I'm not having none of it. Right. And then on this side then, we got the workshops again. Right, so we got all the workshop stuff in by here. And the smelting stuff out by here. Okay. So this is my plains base. I got an upstairs, but there, above the workshop, you know, just in case you wanted to extend the workshop. I got a couple of things up there. You know, not much. Just an artisan table and a stonecutter's bench. Nothing important. Oh yeah, when we can start breeding them. Oh my goodness, that'd be so funny. Right. So, similar deal with this one. I got a couple of floors in this one. Going up ever higher. Throne by there. Smoke by here. Don't ask. And my bedroom is actually over by here. In this one. And it looks out over the courtyard down there. And once again, a little table in the corner. Never know when you need it. So it doesn't have an attic in this one, but... In fact, it was this house, I was building this house at the time, when I think it was Rustic Owl raided me. I was on stream building it, and he raided with a few of his followers. And the end result of that is 6 people added me as follow, added me to follow, and I was so chuffed. I went into double figures with my followers. Right, so let's go back to Circle Home. Oh, how does it know I want to go to Circle Home? Oh well, I won't argue the point. Right. So, does Mrs. Wilson Jr. also play Valheim? Or does she prefer other games or no games at all? And Mrs. Wilson can answer if you want. It's tied up to you. Oh, there you are. So you play Valheim. Brilliant. Is it your first game, or are you an avid gamer in general? What was I doing? We were doing logs, weren't we? Right. Avid gamer for sure. All right, okay. Well, let's just say this, right? My partner, bless her cotton socks. If I mention Star Trek, her eyes glaze over. Okay? If I mention computers, her eyes glaze over. She thinks laptops and tablets are, well, necessary evils that she has to put up with. Right? But, we all have different tastes and whatnot, Look, what happened there? I'm missing a piece. We all have different tastes at the end of the day, and, what I enjoy she doesn't, and what she enjoys I sort of try to enjoy. But I did learn to crochet left-handed, right? Because a couple of years ago she was crocheting blankets for homeless people in Swansea. So I thought, look, I learned how to knit, so teach me how to crochet. Because she's left-handed and I'm left-handed. But she learned how to crochet right-handed. Because nobody could teach her to do it left-handed. So she taught me right-handed, and then I flipped it round in my head and did it left-handed. And I ended up making one blanket, crochet blanket, double size sort of thing, for the homeless. And then my second one I made for my son, I think it was. He'll correct you now, I'm sure. Because a long, long time ago, with my then wife, the joke goes, she was pregnant with my son, and I said, well, you can't bleed in knit, so I'll have to knit the baby shawl, won't I? Right, so I got this pattern. It was pattern was 200 odd stitches to the row. Pattern repeat was 20 rows, and I had a hoop needle, and I was going for it. I was doing this thing. Even phoned my mother up to say, Ma'am, how do I cast on again? And then I was like, about, I'd say, 300-400 grams into this shawl, And then Final Fantasy came out on the PlayStation 1. Knitting needles went down, controller went up. Next thing I know, my son was born. So that stayed in the bag for a long time. So when I started crocheting a blanket for the homeless, Ian promptly said, "You owe me a blanket." Didn't you, boy? So fair enough. So I made him a crocheted blanket. I also did hats and scarves. There you are. That's my son, by the way. There was a girl in work at the time in Virgin Media. I was working there. She was pregnant with a kid. Obviously with a kid, not with a goat or something, you know. And I thought, I'll surprise her. So I made her a really quick, delicate-looking crocheted baby blanket. Another girl, I made her a bobble hat and scarf. I was going berserk for it for a while. Right, okay, let's go back into not cheating mode. This is not me cheating. This is me working with the environment. Right, so we need to get a pole up there, even if it's just temporary, isn't it? Somehow. Right, okay, we are down here. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Right, really speaking, I need this pole to like sink through the middle. Not the middle. You know where the middle is, it's in the middle. Yes, he did, yeah. Granted, he was too old to have a blanket then, but you know. When did he make that? He was about 19, wasn't he, boy? I think when he made that, wasn't it? Tent pole in the corner. Huh. Oh, I got a tent pole in the corner, then you can stack the block. Right, okay. So... Oh, right. Okay, you'll have to do it, okay? Going under. Anyone got a peg for my nose? Oh, this is just so silly, isn't it? Well, as long as they touch it, apparently, it'll count. So... Is this guy hallucinating down here? What are you doing over there? Oh, silly. Oh, now it's bobbing again. I'm bobbing, folks. Right. Okay. Seriously? Let me think. Okay, let's get rid of that. I say we just want a guide. Okay, so let's think the other way. Right, so I need to get into the corner. So let's run that on there. Run that on there. Okay, that will give us a corner, which we can then do, hopefully, in between the bobbing. Come on, you silly sausage. Alright, let's not bob. Oh, you stop it. Right, I'm sitting down there in the water again. It just knows I'm in the water, doesn't it? It really does. It's like, I've had enough of you, mate. Yep. Right, okay, that's one more down. Now we're going to do the optical illusion one now. Give me my wood back. If only I had a plug, I could just drain this ocean and then I wouldn't have a problem. Come on. Stop the bobbing. See, what I want to do is I basically want to like get that pole down here and then I can do like this down here with a square and then I'll know where the middle is. Once I know where the middle is, I can start building myself back up then. At least that's the theory. But I need to get enough of these things. Did that snap? No, I'm off. It's a good aim, but wrong piece. Right. Back down. Haha, that's just planted the beans inside of the building, that one is. Oh my goodness. Also, my partner is an absolutely amazing cook. She says she isn't, but she is. There's got to be an easier way of doing this. No. I honestly don't think this idea is going to work. But I need to get the pillars down in there somehow. Or I just do the nasty and just build it in giant concrete blocks. These nasty things. And just run that straight up there. Because that would work. Somehow I could just latch that on. Obviously that would fall. That one would fall off. Come on. This is just silly, you know. Oh. If I decide to go chop a tree down, the storm will go away. But as soon as I come into the water... Oh, you little sod, you. Okay, that's what we're having instead. Because that will work. Alright, let's get over this side. So we're going to do the same on this side then. It's crude. I didn't really want to, I like the idea of using stone pillars, but we're just using a big, huge concrete block instead. We try to go for finesse, don't we? What do we end up with? Oh, I could now, couldn't I? Yeah. Oh. Now that I've actually built the pillar, yeah. Good point. Okay, let's see how much success I get with that. Where am I? Down by here. Who moved the blocks? So try and put them... Are they going to snap on anything for me? Okay, that one snapped there. That one snaps by there. That one fell off. So that means we need to go lower. Oh yeah. Torag. Okay. So we got ourselves a little platform over there now. So let's try and run that up. Well, that was an ordeal and a half. Have we got it at the right height, though, now? I think we do, don't we? Right. I think we could leave the concrete there. And just do that on the bottom again. If that makes any sense. On the other side. Oh look, it's sunny day now. Yeah, it worked, yeah, but maybe, well, we could keep them in. We still got these nice pillars looking ornate under the water. And let's be honest, I got plenty of stone. See, so if you do that one there, yeah, it's almost like a portal to hell. Could put a door there, couldn't we? Let's try that one again. Right then, so Now the idea was to run that out there, wasn't it? So how much support will those pillars give this one? Oh, I've run out of stone. Right, okay, let's go get some more stone. Right. My secret stone stash. Just don't call me a stoner, that's all. Right. What? Why am I already so heavy? Alright, let's drop off some of this wood. Wood goes over here. Because now we don't need the core wood that we went to get. Oh. When will it end? Oh, got the other wood. Right, back over here. That one. Yeah, we got plenty of stone. There we are, yeah, building it in stone. That's worked. We just need to run that round now a little bit and see how much support we get. Right, so blue, blue, not blue. Okay, fair enough. So it's going to be another one of them down there, and possibly another one, and then another stone pillar. All right, no, stone pillar needs to go in the back one, do they? Okay. Or can we run arches off that thing? Okay, bear with me. I just need to check this. That might... Ah, you little... Oh, no, it is in the right place. All right. One off that side. Okay. We could run one off there. And then that should support that one. And that should support that one. And that should support that one. Just thinking now, will that one have any support? That one's yellow. That one's green. That was going to go... yeah, that was going to go poof. I almost had a plan there, didn't I? Right, so we're going to need... This is so convoluted. That's my word for the day. Convoluted. Right, okay. All right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and set one up for the circling cores. Okay, so I judged that one wrong. So I could have gone back one square, which would take me into... Why does that look wonky? It's not wonky. Yeah, Rustic, I think, was telling me about him. Because I was doing a dungeon run instead. But it doesn't mean dungeon runs are bad. You know, I like dungeon runs. Oh, wait there. No, okay, that'll do. Bring him out there. Get rid of that one. Right. Bring that one out to there. Is that the right way now? Sorry, no. I'm obviously thinking far too hard for myself now. I want this to come out too. I'm going to need at least one pillar on that one and that one. Ideally. Then that same pillar needs to support the one next to it. And then rinse and repeat. So if I did 4 pillars... So that one is coming up, but then that one's already been supported. That one is halfway by the blocks behind. This is making no sense to me at all now. There's the blocks. That one's on that one. Pillars on the edge of that one supporting the one next to it. That's fine. Come down here. They're all in line. So that one should be on the edge of that one supporting forward. Right, but we haven't got anything on that one supporting forward. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Nobody else does, but I think I might now. Right, then I put that one on there. Yeah. Then I'm going to try... Go back down, yeah. Oh, you're off, are you? Okay. By all means, you lurk ahead. Oh, thanks for that. I enjoy building bases more than I enjoy playing games, to be quite honest with you. But then, you know, in my youth, I would play a Dungeons & Dragons session around the table, and it was more the social interaction that was the fun bit of it, rather than the fighting and rolling the dice was the boring bit. And as a Dungeons & Dragons, as a DM, I was the same. I didn't believe I was there to fight the players. I was there to entertain the players. As my son will attest. And that created a bit of friction. But with other DMs, as it were. But tough. The other players appreciated it. And my group got bigger and bigger as more people wanted to join. I think this is working now. So, say those ones are supporting those ones. That's fine. It's going to turn more into a Greek dock rather than a Viking one now. Let's get rid of that and be damned the consequences. Right. And then we need to put that support in by there. Right. We are going to have to put... Yeah. How do we... Oh no, that's what we wanted. Yeah. What do we want for there? Oh, that's why I like Fallout 76 as well. You know, I know there is a lot of other content in Fallout 76, but I love building camps. Same for No Man's Sky. I couldn't wait to find another planet because I could build another base. That was the only reason. I'd be there for ages building the bases. As my son would attest. If he didn't attest, I would anyway. Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. Right, okay. So we can now put this one on there. Just for that one. We can then put that on there. And that on there. And I think that's going to be wide enough. I don't care. Right? If they can't get out of the boat on that, then they shouldn't be on the boat in the first place. Right? So that is our dock on that side. So now we need to sort of mirror this strange monstrosity on the other side. Right, so let's get rid of that. How long have we been on for anyway? Oh, only 2.5 hours. Right. Somehow it felt like longer. I don't know how. Right. Every moment a gem to be remembered. Especially dying and coping with storms. Right, so we were 1.5. Yeah. We did that bit, which took us out past the pillar. Right, so our breeze block only goes out as far as them ones, the existing ones. Right, okay, that's fine, I can live with that. That's our marker. So let's get these ugly breeze blocks in place. Oh, come on. You don't want to go in there, do you? Seriously? If I didn't want it to go in there, it would. Oh well, we'll have to do that then. Right, let's go slightly smaller. If we can get past the bobbin. Oh no, that's skew if I can't have that. Come on, stop bobbing. Oh well. So we did that bit, and then we run a pillar up the front of that. Yeah, okay. So now we got this little ledge. We can run the pillar up the front of that one, I think. And how close to that pillar? Right, that's okay. So first pillar was by there. Have we run out of stone? Oh, we broke our hammer. Oh. Right, where's me working shed? I put it here somewhere. Alright, yeah, right. Ouch, that's warm. Right. Oh, it's the wrong one. No, it's not the one. It's this one we want. Right, there we go. Back to fly mode. See, it's only this bit in the water that I really need this sort of cheat thing going on. But once I'm happy with these docks, fish. I need to catch the fish. Then we can. But you can see over there how much it's just flooding. I don't know why they need such a swell. Anyway. So that one goes there. That's weird. It's like you don't want to build on it. Alright, okay. We weren't on the inside edge. We were in one. Okay. So it doesn't need to go there. It needs to go there. Right. Let's get rid of that one. Then we need to come back. Oh, yeah, little. Right. Is that in the right place? No, it's not. Oh. Okay. Now we need to widen that bit out somehow. And give that a bit of support underneath. That was not support. Back to the pillar. Come on, you just need to stand on there. Why won't you just stand on there? He's not locking on, he's just floating there. I don't know why. That one was a lock on, but not that one. Oh, that might. That. I think I know why. It has to lock on something next to it. Right, fair enough. So we are going to need to run those blocks just to give us something for it to latch onto down there. Right, for the last one. So now we can put one by there. There we go. One by there. Oh, for flips. Right, no. On there. Is that in the right place now? It looks like it is. So now we want that. And then we want these. It almost looks like we know what we're doing. Only just. 4 was the golden number, wasn't it? Yeah, 4 by 2. Right, there we go. So finally, we got something we can loosely call a dock. Right? We've got little ships can like dock by here. The big ships can come in down the side by here. I might have to dig that up a bit more. And same for that side. So you could literally have rafts by here, little ships by here, big ships by there. That works for me. Look at this little stone by here. I'm having that. Right, and let's deepen this a little bit. After all the effort of building it up, I gotta take it down lower. Just don't seem right. But I would hope to think this should be deep enough, really. Okay, I can mostly live with this dock now. But we've got this little thing to still deal with by here. Okay. And it's trying to figure out how to address that. Literally addressing it as well. Now, unfortunately, these things will either click one way or the other way. You know, it's like... So that's no good. I was thinking something like that. But then, after all this stone, we got suddenly a bit of wood in the middle. Yeah, see, it's an either or with these, isn't it? if I do that way, is there a way I can unlock the rotation on this? Why has that been so awkward? Are we bobbing again? There is just no easy way to resolve this, is it? It's just going to have to be whatever we can fit in there. Let's grab that to fill in that hole. Oh, you're nearly there. Right, as ugly as that is, that will have to do. There's no real way of really resolving that bit, to be honest with you. But at least nobody's going to get their foot trapped in the hole in the ground. Right. So there we have it. That's our dock for the moment. As you can see, completely submersed in the water. That's too wide. That's too wide. It's only optical illusions otherwise. Yeah, they need a bit more of that, of corner pieces and whatnot, but I think they also need ones that you can rotate more easily as well. Or, you know, I've like, instead of like, well, you know, we can do 16 different points with these, but that's not enough. But even if they made it like an octagonal piece, that would be cool. If they shaved the edges off that square, you know, this square, and then gave us 8 different angles on it, that would solve a lot of problems. You know, give us a slightly, you know what I mean, not round, but faceted, more facets on a piece. That would certainly help. But we got the support here. We can fancy it up a little bit if we want to, with, you know, some railings and whatnot. Right. So you don't really do stone handrails as such. They just call them breeze blocks. You know. Oh yeah, if they had hexagonal hexes work much better for floor, don't they? Yeah, because we used to use them for Dungeons and Dragons for maps. I don't know if you ever played that yourself, but originally all the maps they had hexagonals instead of squares, so you could like go off in 6 different directions, counting the hexes rather than, you know, going diagonal or whatever. So yeah, so that's the dock area in essence. I'm not going to change it because it's so damn difficult. All right, we put a lot of effort into that. All right, let's turn off flight mode. This area, I honestly don't know. I'll be quite honest with you. I don't know what we're going to put in there. One of them is going to be a pig pen. Right. The other one's going to be the wolf pen. Right. So they could be alongside each other. These ones down by here, we could have crops in different ones. So we could certainly do that. Put crops in there. So that would be like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 different crops. Oh, no, only 2 we can grow in it. So 2 different crops. So where are we? So pigs, wolves, carrots, parsnips or turnips. Alright, I'm just going to nip on flight mode just to show you this, right? This is the island I was on about previously. So here's my circular base, right? And just nip across here. And what have we got by here? Pigs, 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 and more pigs. Guess where I'm putting the fence? You know what I mean? I could literally just slap a fence around all of that and just throw some food in. Oh, that would be so funny. And then I just build a walkway to go out to it. You know? From this, oddly enough, from this entrance, because it's already lined up practically very well, you know. So I can have a little walkway going straight out to this one. Turn Z back off. Get to about by here. Some steps going down a little bit. Carry on walking across a nice little bridge. Onto that island. Over to that one. Feed your pigs, come back. You know. That'd be so funny. But yeah, ideally I'd like to have a pig pen here. We got 1 pig. He's wandering around over there. He'll probably try to kill me. I think it's a spawn site yet, to be honest with you. So I think I'm just going to have random pigs just appearing in my base. Yeah, so after we did the pigs, the crops, then we'd be like, I know, a garden, just general garden. Then maybe a little forest on one of them. Or we could have a bees on another one. We could just have rows upon rows of bees buzzing away. But for that, it would probably be nice to actually put like a tree down, put some beehives around it. Then over by another tree with some beehives around it. There we go. Right, so for now, let's put down some of these breeze blocks and fill in some of these gaps. Right, because we got a lot more of these breeze blocks to still do. What is the time? Is that, my goodness, 20 past 11. We have 4 viewers. Okay. Hello, all of my other viewers. Right. So that goes there. That goes there. Yeah, it's going to be a main walkway, in theory, off the island. So we're going to make a bridge to go over to the mainland, but there. So that should be pretty cool. I would hope to think. Okay, yeah. You carry on, do what you need to do. As long as you're not watching another streamer, that is. Leave that open, but there, because I still don't know what we're doing with it. That's in the wrong place, isn't it? I think. Ah, we need more stone. Right, where's my cold coffee? Oh, we just passed 3 hours, my goodness. What am I still doing here? What the hell's that in there? Oh, it's the block of wood, right, okay. Yeah, this is what I like with these, where these lovely supports, but I'm using them as like a ceiling. What am I still doing? What, you ask yourself or you ask me? My tree of awesomeness again. Ah, just look at that. How majestic that tree is. Right then. Oh, you ask yourself, right, okay. I don't need to ask you. That's so weird. Bob the Builder now, aren't I? A great personal friend of mine, Bob the Builder. I'm not saying that Ian used to love him when he was a kid. That being my son. Oh, come on, really now? You insisting? You bashing my base, mate. I'm just going to sit here, have some food, and as soon as I full up, I'm going to come over there and hit you. Yeah, you just wait there, mate. Oh, come on. I didn't want to kill you. I want to kill him. That's so annoying. Right, look, you made me kill one of those boars. Have that. How dare you? How very, very dare you? Right, gotta go back and get some more stone now. What was that noise? Oh, there's a troll over there, but folks. Should we go have a troll fight? Shall we? Right, come on. Let's liven things up. Let's warm up and have a little troll fight. It won't take us long. What? Oh no, that's not fair. Those are goblins attacking. Where'd they come from? I'm not prepared for goblins. I'm gonna die now. There's no planes near here. Obviously grabbing the loot. Right. Now who let them in? That's what I want to know. It's probably me, of course. Oh, there's another one. Oh, blinking goblins. Right. Are you shooting at my base? Wait. This is meadows, not plains. You should not be here. Right. Anyway, as I was trying to say, let's have a sit down and warm ourselves up and then go fight the troll. Not let's go fight the goblins. Or foolings, as they call them in this game. Is there another one around here? Right, I'm going out the back door. Then we're going to close the door. And we're going to have a chat with this troll over there who's been lurking for I don't know how long. He's been spying on my base for the last, I don't know how many days. And enough's enough. Give me all your money. Right, and give me those blueberries. And you go away. And you. Come back, you coward. Call yourself 1 star. Right. Oh, another 1 star, eh? Oh, there we go. See? That's what you get. Right, grab some of this wood, if it lets me. Well, technically, I would have thought I'm a bit fully laden by here. Yeah, the location of this base offers no strategic value whatsoever. Right. If I was to, well, I'll show you the map in a moment. I just want to do a little perimeter search, make sure there's nobody else sneaking out. But I'm going to have to put a wall all the way around this island, just to make sure nobody gets on there. You know, they'll probably just spawn on here anyway. Oh, look at their aim! Have they already decided to become my pig pen people things? There's 3 of them already in it. I need to cordon them off and then quickly... Oh, well, that would be worth it if I can quickly do that. I won't complain. Okay, we got plenty of stone in this, so let's try and sneak out, slap some stones around them. Right then. Can I sneak? I can't sneak when I'm building. That's annoying. They're walking off the island. Come back. I want you to be my friends. Oh, we haven't got a stonecutter's bench over this side. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, it's building wood. Now I run out of... Oh, workbench. Oh, for crying out loud. Now the workbench are too far away. I'm not winning, folks. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't want to be there. I wanted to, but there. Okay, that's that side done. See if we can get this side done. But when I finish making this pig pen, it'll be too late. Alright, now I need wood. We'll be back now. We're gonna go get some more wood. I know it's completely silly, but you know, who cares? I don't care if I have to knock it down at a later date. It's just a bit fun having them now. Alright, we'll just temporarily get rid of that one in the corner. Give them the option to get through if they need to. Okay, that's looking nice. Yeah, those are silly size, aren't they? Where's the handle? But there. So do we need to flip that round? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Follow me. Wait, you need... This way. This way. Seriously? Do I need to give him a step up or step down? Right, where were those other ones? There were like loads of them wandering around just by here, weren't they? Where have they gone? Thinking typical. Oh, there they are. Alright, come with me. Why are you going that way? This way. Get out to the water. I didn't even say you could go down there. What am I supposed to do with this? Right, come on. Hey. Oh, he's gone back down there again. Oh, forget it. It's not happening, is it? Go on. Yeah, I think he's lost interest, hasn't he? Yeah, okay, let's just leave it up as a bad cause. I'm sure I'll be able to sort out the bows at another time. At the moment, they seem to be more interested in wandering around my base. I'm a man, prisoner in my own house. So I'm going to stand up on you where it's safe, I hope. Right, this is going to be my new house. Yeah, you'll all have that all that, and I'll just be stuck up here. I just needed to go into the pen, and it'll be sorted. Yeah. Anyway, as silly as it sounds, let's log out. So it is now 1:45 in the UK, for those that don't know. We've been at this for 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours! Would you believe that? Aye. Consider it's only going to pop on for like an hour or two. I've still not built up the stamina of some of the other streamers where they can be at this all day, you know. There we go. I'm glad you joined in. I hope you found it entertaining, both Mr. and Mrs. Wilson. My son, he'd better find it entertaining, or there will be words to be had, right? And whoever else is viewing, thank you very much for spending the time. I will undoubtedly log on again tomorrow at some point. It is Father's Day in the UK. I intend on spending it with my son, in the sense that he's going to be stuck in the same house as me. But, you know, ultimately, he will fall asleep before I do, ish, I think. And then I'll probably come onto the game. Right, so I'll probably stream a little bit tomorrow. Yeah, well, he intends to play games, exactly. But when I play games, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, which will be in about 5 hours' time. But there we go. So, nice chatting to you. Nice catching up. Have a good night for both of you. And see you on the other side of, midnight. Okay, bye for now, folks. Ta-ra.